Hey, this is Mark. Do you have an autistic spouse whose emotions change so quickly and unpredictably? Let's take a look at this. People with ASD are indeed easily frustrated by certain circumstances. They may become overwhelmed by minimal change and very reactive to unwanted environmental stimuli. They typically like everything to stay the same. In addition, they tend to get anxious and worry obsessively when they don't know what to expect. Tension, exhaustion, and sensory overload often throw them off balance. Thus, they may seem to be disturbed about a lot of things. Some find work very stressful, but they tend to keep their emotions bottled up until they get home. Most of these individuals don't display the body language and facial expressions you would expect to see when one is feeling anxious or upset. While they may appear relatively calm at work, they are often experiencing very different emotions under the surface and may release those pent-up emotions in the safety of their home. Due to difficulties with empathizing, many adults on the spectrum don't recognize the suffering of others. So, when they attack another person, they may not be able to fully comprehend the damage they inflict. Low frustration tolerance may occur due to any of the following: sensory integration dysfunctions, rigid or inflexible thinking, resistance to change, hypersensitivity to sensory input, executive function deficits, difficulty with social comprehension, difficulty understanding cause and effect, and difficulty identifying and controlling emotions. Some of the traits associated with the disorder, for example, mind blindness, sensory sensitivities, literal thinking, social skills deficits, and so on, may result in the person with ASD viewing the world as a cold and hostile place. They may develop a habit of attributing hostile intentions to others. Also, many adults on the spectrum have been known to experience meltdowns, and you could think of a meltdown as an escape mechanism. If the individual has the means to get himself out of a highly frustrating situation before it becomes overwhelming, the cognitive and emotional pressure lessens. But without these means of escape, the anxiety will escalate and his body will begin to panic, propelling him towards a meltdown.